You're really wearing it like a coat there, fella. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Walking through these pairs this morning, I noticed a calf with a bad eye and a cow with a limp, and so they were right up here. So we'll just run them through the chute quick, start the morning helping some cow.
Incoming. Bye-bye then.
Hup, 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 hey! I don't think we wrecked nothing and we got it out. Just a couple more things. Got to move this gate here out of the way. Got to move this out of the way. And then we start some dirt work. And if you're new here, what we're doing, we just took out our stationary air-equipped system. We're just going to be pouring concrete underneath it. It'll be a bit of a job. But we got a couple days here where we got below average temps. So it'll still be a little warm, but better than what it could be. We're gonna move this with the skid loader, and then we're gonna put the bucket on and start digging. This side's pretty self-explanatory. We'll get deep enough to where we can see the bottom of this concrete. We'll try to keep a steady grade falling down south and a little bit east. The better the job I do with the skid loader, the less work I have to do by hand. Hopefully we got steady wrists today. As you can see, this was a rusty sucker. Took a few swings with a battle axe, but we got her. Thank goodness. skid loader work. AC's pretty good in there. It just smells like mouse a little bit. So this is fun. I'm finding some sort of old concrete underneath, and it's not low enough, and so I gotta chip it out because it's in the way, and it's just a mess. Getting to a point we can start throwing some forms kind of in there and seeing how close we're getting. Got some 2x6s. Starting to feel like we almost have something down here. Tiny Dog's helping carry things around. We got one kind of unfortunate thing. You know, I had to start the board at the top of that concrete, and I wanted a very, very gentle slope going south. Well, then over here, this concrete looks like it starts out higher than that one. So we're gonna have to have a slope down to here and get it interrupted by a crop sprayer here. They're really busy right now. That's what we have to work with, so that's how we're doing it. I was enjoying myself on that skid loader a little too much. Got deep. If you hear some banging in the background, our combine repair guy is getting our combine ready for harvest. Scared to look at the time. 1:30. I'll get some lunch. We got a pretty hard base underneath. You can see it's crushed rock and gravel. I don't think we're gonna do a whole lot of screeding. Got the end of the loadout done, and when I come back out, we'll start working on around the tub. We'll run there. It's gonna be a couple turns, and then we got the long down the rest of the alley. Add some chicken, a little bit coleslaw. Whole lot of water. Nothing like being full and working in the sun. A lot of what we pour ends up being the thickness of a 2x4. We frame with a 2x6. Don't ask me why. It's, I don't know. It ends up being strong enough to, you know, get like a skid loader on there. For our hay pad we poured in the back last winter, it was 6 inches thick, and we did it that thick because we thought we'd probably have a payloader on it every once in a while. Anyway, my point being is, I've done no screeding, and I put that's our screeding board, our 2x4 on there, and it's about perfect. Now, I'm not saying I'm good. I am a little lucky, but I'm also pretty dang good. Sonny's having a good time. People probably been getting sick of seeing my sweaty mug. Where you been?
I got a haircut.
Nice.
I went to the sale barn, dropped them off. Went to Walmart, waited for an hour to get my prescription pill.
Viagra.
Nope.
Okay.
And I went to the bank.
Then you got some parts.
Oh, that's what I did. I went and get parts, and so you know it's baling season, and I needed one of these and one of these. Can't get them.
Oh.
Got everything else. Oh, and get this. I said, I need 22 pickup teeth. They said, you want black or you want yellow? I said, yellow. He goes, well, that's good because the yellow ones are about $2 a piece cheaper. I said, what's the difference between them? Color. And I says, okay, I'll take the yellow. And then we went to the bin and there weren't any yellow, so I had to buy the black one.
There's a long run right here where there's finding concrete. Not able to get a stake in all the way along here because I hit something hard. Soak in the shade and the breeze for a moment and we'll help Dad. He's putting pickup teeth on that 664 baler. We took a bunch off. Yeah, there are 22 sets that were either both missing or half broke. Looks like a win to me. If you give me the nut, I can start the nut. The best part of this is it's the same thing over and over, so we can get pretty good at it. And then next time, we'll be good at it.
I did it, cool.
So that's what happens when you get it too tight.
That's Brian tight right there.
So tight it becomes loose. Hope you got extra gear.
Gear?
Gear.
Bolt?
No job sucks as long as I'm with my dad.
I wish I could say the same. I'm not a fan of scooping grain bin.
You hear that plane flying by? I wish he'd park right here and just blow air on me. Alright.
Sorry, you see the damage? Okay, you want me to quit kicking you in the rib?
Yeah.
Okay. You on the east one?
Yeah.
They make plastic ones of these now.
Is that good?
Danny likes them. How'd that fall?
You know, we put all this time and love into this baler. It'd be a darn shame if when we go to bale tomorrow, we burn it up.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's just like church music.
If church music sounded like a 30-year-old baler.
You're gonna sound like a 30-year-old baler before you know it.
Well, give us a tour. Give us a tour.
Well, they're dying now.
They're dying. Did you throw that busted up rim and tire there too?
No,
Okay.
but this is a sunflower. You want to pull it out?
Okay.
There's two of them. There they are, and they're dying.
Why do you say they're dying?
Well, it's just that time of year.
Yeah.
They're still pretty. They like the bees like them.
Yeah, I suppose they get pretty, they flower, they make seed, and then they die.
That's correct.
Hmm.
And then they'll come back next year.
Well, how come you had kids and you look prettier as ever? As pretty as ever.
So after you have kids, you don't look pretty? Or is that the...
I'm just saying you're still doing great.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, we're gonna check some hay, see if we can rake and bale tomorrow. No one's stolen the windrower yet.
I suppose if that Reed's canary grass is too wet and the rest of it's ready to go, we can just leave that sit for a couple days.
We just picked up Uncle Jeff's hammer drill. We're actually gonna have to hammer drill through some concrete chunks so we can get stakes in the ground. After that, we'll sprinkle some gravel in here and screed it, level it. And then on Saturday, we're gonna pour. Why Saturday? Because that's when my brother Jacob isn't at work and he owes us some labor because we've been bringing him skid loader, dump truck. I helped him pour last weekend. Yeah, he's got a bill to pay. All right, thanks for watching, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.
Marco,
Hello.
that's an outro.